Once again drowning in the darkness. The waters are still and yet I sink below the pressure. The demons wrap their tentacles around my limbs and through my brain, and I am blind, about to be taken. And then, in the distance, like an angel from heaven, I see a flicker of light. And suddenly the world is so bright because of you. I am suddenly free of my shackles, and with great enthusiasm I fly in your direction, towards my sunshine. I had forgotten you, I lived in times of darkness and fear. I lived my life in vain and drowned in a sea of my own tears. Eternal night, no hope or even concept of what it's like to live my life in the light of day, or fly away to make it right, so I just floated there. I burned the mast off my own ship, I took a knife to my own wrist and cut my sail apart in strips to float adrift. Or better yet, just anchored to that one spot. I try no more, my hope is not. Let me drown and leave my ship to rot. But then I look up and I see you there, a light so bright I can't adjust my eyes. I'm always so surprised when I see the sunrise brighten up my skies. The tears come back that I despise as I realize it wasn't goodbye.
Sunrise, sunset.
If I could keep my light forever, I would never cry again.
Sunrise, sunset.
A love so strong you can't imagine feels so tragic when it leaves me. Sunrise. Every moment of life is beautiful now. I fly among the clouds. I'm just so focused on the sunshine I never look down. I'm not so much afraid that I will drown. I want to reach the horizon and it's not sure quite how. Let me explain the ways you brighten up my days. You take away all of my pain by putting fire in my veins. I'm not blind anymore. There's something awful about the darkness. It tricks you into thinking if you can't see the demons then they're harmless. But light replaces darkness, fills it with color, and then the magic becomes real, and I feel the demons shudder and then they burn away. Under the magical warmth of my sunshine, you inspire my heart and mind, and that is why I wish that you were mine. But there's a cycle to this. Every time I get close to my gorgeous light, the tide begins to turn and you fade out of my life. Just when I think there's hope that you and I just might be right, the world comes between us and I fall back into night.
Sunrise, sunset.
The only time I really live is when I show you all I have to give.
Sunrise, sunset.
When you are with me, I am free of all the pain that I created. Sunset. The demons come and I can't breathe, for I am drowning in the hopeless barren ocean, sinking to the deep and it is just so cold, it freezes to my bones. I try to call for help but there is water in my throat, and then I calm down. I have never drowned and I still won't today. I close my eyes and pray that you will not delay, that another day will come and my sun will rise again. I just have to live the best that I can until then.
Sunrise, sunset.
You light my world in oh so many ways. I love you so much, can't you stay?
Sunrise, sunset.
I will love you till the end of time, even if I die alone in darkness.
Sunrise, sunset.
When you're gone, I tend to forget you. It's easier than living in regret.
Sunrise, sunset.
The next time that you come back, I'll never give you up again. I'll never give you up again. Once again drowning in the darkness. The waters are still and yet I sink below the pressure. The demons wrap their tentacles around my limbs and through my brain, and I am blind, about to be taken. And then, in the distance, like an angel from heaven, I see a flicker of light. And suddenly the world is so bright because of you. I am suddenly free of my shackles, and with great enthusiasm I fly in your direction, towards my sunshine. I knew that you'd come back, this time I'll bare my heart and soul. I confess my deepest love for you, it's stronger than you'll ever know. I know sometimes it doesn't always show, but please believe it's real. Now that you're here, I cannot lose you again. Let's stop this wheel, let's stop this cycle, no more sunsets ever. I'm here to stay for good, don't let this connection sever. I'll share my light with you the way you always share your own with me. Together we can brighten each other's lives, so please just never leave.
Sunrise, sunset.
I'm scared of the sunset. I'm scared of the sunset. I'm scared of the sunset. I'm scared of the sunset. I'm scared of the sunset.